Raphael lay in bed, staring blankly through the luxurious French doors as the rain beat down steadily outside. Droplets ran down the glass, blurring the view of the immaculate gardens his family took such pride in. The smell of damp earth seeped into the room, mingling with the scent of expensive leather and polished wood that filled the grand bedroom. Once he would have leapt from this bed and bounded out into the rain just to feel it on his face, letting it wash over him after a grueling training session. But now he could only watch, his legs unmoving beneath the sheets, betraying him with their silence. The reason why Raphael was lying in bed reminiscing about his past is that he used to be a popular rugby player. At one time, Raphael's life had been a grand spectacle. Raphael, who is now 32 years old, was born into a family of immense wealth and influence. He'd made a name for himself beyond the confines of his father's empire. He was Raphael Bennett, the unstoppable rugby champion, known for his speed, skill, and a winning smile that had captured hearts worldwide. He had friends in every corner of the globe, fans who worshipped him, and Emma, the love of his life. Together they were the golden couple, celebrated on magazine covers and sports channels alike. At the age of 30, in a single brutal moment, all of that was torn away. Raphael was involved in a car accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. His dreams, career, and the life he'd known shattered. Doctors did all they could but told his parents that he is very lucky to be alive. Doctors said he was never going to walk again, and did not have long to live as well. Raphael wanted to give up on life, but his mother was always there for him and gave him hope. Raphael lost his popularity, lost his fans, friends, and most importantly, his girlfriend Emma. He went into depression. He was either stuck in bed or in a wheelchair. He went from being a hero to a zero. As a result of the injury, Raphael would sometimes go through so much pain and needed a helper. His mother would hire experienced, highly qualified nurses or healthcare workers, but they would hardly last a week. They failed to handle Raphael's bitterness and would just leave the high-paying job. His sharp tongue and criticism scared them off. Raphael had developed anger issues. He was angry about life. He felt life was unfair. He was finding it difficult to accept that he would never walk again. His mother, bless her soul, refused to give up on him. She kept telling him that his mind needed healing as much as his body, that a positive outlook might improve his quality of life, but he dismissed it all as nonsense. She simply didn't understand what it was like to go from being a celebrated champion to a forgotten man trapped in a failing body. One day, when his mother was holding interviews for a nurse to assist him, one girl stood out, not because she was intelligent, but she came wearing very humble-looking clothes, while others were dressed formally. This was a very high-paying job, hence nurses were dressed to kill. Ada, who is 21 years old, the poor girl had heard of this position from his uncle who worked at the farm, which belonged to this family. Though poorly dressed, Ada had such a bubbly personality. Her lovely eyes seemed to light up the room,